anybody to change my mindset. I be at the come go UK this 1st August. I want to paint a certain picture for the next generation of that picture. Let's go back to let's say Nigeria. Two-Face, P-Square. They started using the private jets. And it became normal for every promoter to book a Nigerian artist like that. So today, when you see a Davido in a private jet, see a Burna Boy in a private jet, you see Whiskey in a private jet, you see an Shatta in a private jet, they didn't demand for it. Somebody worked for it for that thing to happen.
Exactly.
Our artists feel it's normal. Oh, I want to go there, But Nigerians don't take it like it's normal. They take it as business. And that is where we lose track of. For instance, if Nigerian artists, like someone like Davido in Nigeria, and if he make $3 million per show, he wouldn't even worry himself to even travel to abroad to go and, hustle for $20,000. And constantly, I've been repeating this. I've been telling everybody that the promoters outside, they like promoters for Ghana, where they have, firm companies where somebody money day back where they take, give the artists. They are always trying to promote Ghana music in their own way. So mostly, they know they get funding. So the least you can see a promoter outside paying a Ghanaian artist, and this is fact. The least you can see a promoter paying a Ghanaian artist is highest, maybe $30,000. Highest.
Wow.
But you hear a Rema taking $3 million, $2 million. Ask yourself why. Somebody built that foundation. And up to now, nobody has built that foundation for us. So sometimes when I'm there, I just take myself as the sacrificial lamb that, okay, cool. If nobody go do them, I could do them for myself. But I don't say maybe Shatta Bagua go born, and by the age of 18, even Peking, they fit do music where Bagua they say, oh, Charlie my Peking, they do music. He go try invest because say when in Peking hit one song, he go enjoy the private jets, the 5-star hotels, the securities, the everything. He will enjoy it as an artist because as of now, none of our artists are fighting for that. Our artists are still sitting. Our artists are still sitting in business classes, first class, and they fly and they feel it's normal, which is cool. Everybody in the mindset, but that doesn't mean Shatta doesn't want to travel. I can pick my passport. I have visas all over my passport. I can pick my passport and travel any day. But I always travel with purpose because I feel, I have so much responsibilities, And sometimes this Shatta, or Shatta movement, Beam Nation argument, sometimes I beg you, make you just sit down well and analyze something. Nana Kwame, I don't know, but if you dare house with your father, maybe they go work. Where it explain in work about they explain in work matters to your mom. Most of the things you go explain to your mom because you be kiddie, you don't go understand. Because your mother start talk about those things long time. You understand me?
Yeah.
So you Shatta Bagua, you don't have access to even understand or even diagnose what your father did talk about. What am I saying here? I'm talking about me and Stoneboy. I started this music business before Stoneboy. I know much about this business more than Stoneboy. I know what artists have done in front of me that I thought they were succeeding and they were progressing, but not knowing they were, descending to wherever they want to descend to. We are used to artists traveling with no results. And we've given Nigerians the platform to come and show us how to move as an artist. Why don't you want to learn from it? Why if a promoter calls you and he says he wants to pay $30,000, what is the rush in there for? $30,000 is peanut for a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
But it's not peanut for maybe some of us in here. But artistically, if you make somebody pay $30,000, do you think the person can get you to the level where music has gotten to right now? I believe you guys are here. Sometimes maybe you say Kendrick Lamar perform. Maybe the money they give him, we go here $10 million. Because what performance will you do? Yes, because we all saw the Super Bowl. How Kendrick Lamar came on stage with his dancers, the way they change the stage, the way they do things, all those things, they come with a lot of money. But we like just to go and hold the microphone, stand on any stage and perform. So that you go see some artists some show for outside. And our artists, the stage, even normal stage, even they don't do anything. You know what I mean? They just do stage, put that thing they do one for Ghana here. If you go to Konogo, yes, they go do that thing for you. But Shatta like this, I go fit tell you, say, I want my stage like this. And most of the promoters, they don't want to listen to those things because they are not professional promoters. These are people that want to help Ghana music grow. That is why they are also, pushing our artists. Oh, come to London. Oh, come to Germany. Oh, come to here. Come to here. That is why I've decided now if I'm working with a promoter outside, I would have to invest into it too, so that we can all help ourselves. Because if where I have gotten as an artist, maybe if a promoter calls me and says, oh, Shatta, I don't get your private jets and I don't get that money way you want for this, maybe your apartment you want to stay. But I could get the venue, I go forget this, I go forget that. I'll say, yeah, kudos. Okay, then let me work on my private jets, let me work on my crew, let me work on my, and you to work there, because if there you the promoter is stay, so that you won't look like I'm stressing you. Then we can work together. But most people don't understand like where Shatta comes from. Anytime I say I don't travel because the shows outside there, the monies are not good. And I don't know how you people see it when you see your artists travel and you feel like they are doing something, like they are doing something extraordinary. Sometimes your artists are in America and London and things performing, but Shatta is here also taking $500,000, $1 million. All those things, people are blind to it because all we are watching is, the other side and what we want to defend. But if we really sit down and analyze how this business runs, most of you will clap for me here. So now, Kwame, I believe maybe I've answered the question. If you want to ask another thing, then
Okay, thank you.
we can
So,
continue. Thank you.